Hey, how you doing? Hope everyone is well, and welcome to Relationship Thursday. Today's topic: don't go to bed angry. Now, truth be told, I've gone to bed angry quite a few times. Uh, I've even gone so far as not to talk to my wife from days on end. That was selfish and immature. But I thought I was doing something. I thought I was protecting my pride and you know standing 10 toes down. Not so. Not so. Let me tell you what that does to go to bed angry with your spouse, loved one, or significant other. It causes you to harbor negative feelings of division and unstableness. So you're not going to sleep well. You're actually not going to have any peace to sleep. Okay, and not that your spouse is doing anything or saying anything to you. You're doing it all to yourself because whatever happened, whatever you argued about, is playing over and over and over in your head. Okay. Now, during the early years of me being married to the one who has my heart, unfortunately, I did a lot of this. And if my memory serves me right, um, it actually benefited me nothing. It benefited me nothing, benefited my wife nothing. And I have, as of today, which has been many years since we've had an argument, um, I have today, since today, I have yet to figure it out if what I achieved by doing that nonsense. Okay. Now, honestly, I acted immature at times. It was ridiculous. 90% of the time, I would forget what we even argued about. And as I got older in our marriage, I realized that I had a horrible mindset and that I had to change that mindset if I was going to remain married. So I went and I talked to some seasoned folks, some old school, if I can say that. And one of the things that they kept saying to me that came straight out their mouth was, don't go to bed angry. Try and resolve it. Try and talk to each other. Do your best to resolve it before you go to sleep. Now, the following quote is something my grandmother used to tell me all the time. And before my grandfather passed, they were married 60 years. Can you believe that? 60 years. It's just, it's just a wonderful thing to see. But they got there because they worked at it. They got there because they loved each other enough to put all in on both sides. And they made it to 60 years. Just awesome. Now, this quote by my grandmother, um, you know what? I'll just go ahead and read it to you. Begin quote. If the angel of death comes for you that same night you chose to go to bed angry, the last things you said and did in anger will forever be burned in the hearts of those you love. End quote. Y'all, that's deep. Y'all, that is deep. And when she told me that the first few times, excuse me, I didn't get it. I didn't get it just because I didn't want to get it. But once I changed my mindset, I was open to receive it. You know what I'm saying? So if you are having trouble, you know, coming to the end of yourself and talking things out instead of arguing things out, I have a few tips for you. Number one, agree to disagree. Do you want to be right or happy? Number two, talk to each other like you love each other. Stop screaming and hollering at each other. Talking like you ain't got no nonsense. Number three, change your mindset on going to sleep angry. Going to sleep angry is a selfish act, okay? Because you're trying to protect your pride and your so-called dignity and the fact that you're right or you are justified in being angry. That's all it is. Change your mindset and you'll stop going to bed angry. Number four, separate for a few minutes. Give each other some breathing room. Give each other a break. And then come back together and do your best to talk it out and bring resolution to whatever the problem is. Okay. Number five, my last one here. Be mindful on how you are talking to each other. Hollering and screaming serves absolutely no purpose for anyone. It benefits no one. Okay. Now, in any relationship, it is best that we learn to come to the end of ourselves. You heard me say that before, right? It is best that we learn to come to the end of ourselves and change our mindset on how we're loving each other, on how we're loving our spouse, significant other, or loved one. Relationships are complex enough, so we don't have to make them hard, okay? Do your best not to go to sleep angry. Do all you can not to go to sleep angry, because it will cause division. It will chip away at whatever foundation that you have built in your relationship, and it will end badly. All right. If you found this helpful, please comment, like, share, and share with somebody. Share with someone who needs it. Now, this will also be available on my YouTube page, Clinton Wilder Positive Living. And I also need your help for this month. Each month I try and get 10 more subscribers on my YouTube page. So if you please would stop by and visit and check it out and hit that subscribe button and share it with somebody. All right. As always, I appreciate your viewership and I appreciate your support. Many blessings. Bye-bye.